Nigerian's economy should be a joint effort of both the leaders and the led. You cannot leave governance for just the leaders. We have to be co-creators of good governance. With me here today, talking about the economy of Nigeria, is a distinguished senator, and he's going to touch on issues that borders around the nation's economy and how it can be boosted.
Thank you. I'm Mohammed Sani Musa, Senator representing Niger East Senatorial District, and the chairman of the Senate Committee on Finance.
You're welcome, sir. The last time you were the Senate Committee on Banking, you talked about how to build the economy of Nigeria, talked about abundant projects and so on. And then issues were raised about having an information bank. I want you to tell us if there are initiative measures achieving that.
Thank you very much. I think the outcome, the communique at the end of the retreat, made some recommendations, and part of the recommendations is looking at how we can harness our data. We spoke about ways and means to revamp the economy. We also looked at the CBN Act. We also looked at NICOM, that's National Insurance Corporation, Insurance Commission Act, and how insurance is being practiced in this country. We felt that it's necessary for us to have a kind of national registry of most of the assets and what have you of this country, because today's world is like it's not all about having the resources, exploiting the resources, but it's also how you harness them. Ordinary data will earn you so much, and you'll be able to plan very well, do your economic planning for development. So the retreat actually gave us some insights from those experts on how best we can go, especially now that the world has become like a global village, whereby everybody, or you can from every time you interact with the business. I'm in Nigeria, but I can be dealing with somebody in Korea, I can be dealing with somebody in the States, somebody everywhere. So technology has done so much good for us. How can we also take advantage of that in order to both our economy? Some of the things that we have looked. Some of the laws we have been still laws that have been there since maybe after independence or before independence. Some of the laws are laws that the British have created for us. We looked at them very well. We said, look, there is need for us to be in tandem with the exigence of the moment, and what is it? Digitalization everywhere. We're looking at how we can make our banking sector or more responsive, especially to small and medium scales. How now can we talk about our interest rates? What are the principles? Because if you look at CBN, they do the monetary policies. So how can monetary policies go vis-a-vis with the fiscal policy, which most governments come as a way and means of developing the nation? We need infrastructures in this country. So for whatever reason, we need to make our books, make our laws in line with the realities of the time, and then we'll be able to harness so much. And so doing, the multiplier effect will go around the country and will make a lot of revenue for development.
Okay, the economy of Nigeria. And then issues that are issues in processing and storage. Are there legislative, from 2024, are there legislative measures that we can look up to that will help these people that produce, industry that produce and want to export, how do you feel about storage and processing? question. Are there legislative measures that we should expect in 2024?
Defense, and I, for one, raised the issue of the policy of government, that's the backward integration policy. Backward integration policy is a policy that Nigeria felt it can incentivize industrialists so that we can do with what we have and make them finish items, and we can make them to meet whatever standard anywhere. But some of these policies have been abused, and that is the reason why you see that there is not too much that we can say about exports that goes beyond oil. Non-oil exports in Nigeria, we need to have done, if not 3 times what we are doing today. There is no much export, and that is why we are putting pressure on the Naira, because everyone now looks for foreign exchange to be able to go and buy finished item and bring to this country. As such, we in so many forums, we have cautioned this CBN decision of bringing and allowing for 3 items that were not were not meant to take from the foreign exchange market. You know, yes. So, but notwithstanding, if they have liberalized it to allow it, I feel it's not going to be good for us, because we need to encourage to see how we can make our own country to be able to export. If you look at small country, though they're doing it in small volume, like Kenya exports, if you compare it and looking at the volume they do, and then the statistics, looking at their GDP, you agree with me that they are doing much better than we're doing in terms of export. And that area we need to work hard in order for us to tap the most advantages that we have there.
Okay, electricity is a very, very strong backbone. It has been a cry out there. People have been talking about the electricity that Nigeria generates and how it affects the day-to-day business of Nigerians. What are the things that the federal government can do to help cushion this?
So the structures.
Signing the Siemens and federal government agreement and how to improve the transmission. It's a very good initiative, and we in the Senate have also gone further to allow, by taking electricity from an exclusive list to a concurrent list, which also now gives room for private participation, and state governments can as well be able to invest and generate power to give out. And you can generate your power now and sell it. You don't have to. There is no dominance in it. Like, you have to produce and then send it to national grid, send someone. If I'm in Abuja and I have an estate, I can generate my electricity and sell. And then Nigeria today, you will see that Mr. President, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has been emphasizing. He just came back from Dubai, this climate change conference, and he has made it clear that, look, we have no any other option than to key into the green revolution going on, and that will also make us to have cleaner energy, and then we can prosper from there. The industrialization policy will take off very greatly. What he has also signed in Dubai with Siemens in order to continue on the ongoing project is one area that I believe that will take us maybe in the short possible time, maybe in the next 4 years, we should be hitting close to about 50,000 megawatts for the country, and that is a great achievement, and that will boost quite a lot of things.
Thank you so much for your question. And we have come to the end of this program and for full time. Please follow us on all our social media handles. We are here on Twitter and Facebook. Our website is please like, share.